Hello. Hello, everybody. Why does this not? Damn it! Hold on. There we go. Oh, fucking ignore, ignore that this is like a little bit scuffy. Why? Oh my god. I love it when everything is a little bit awkward. Hi. Uh, how is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Um, is there a way? How do I don't know if there's actually a way to lock my mouse into the screen. I also don't know if it's even. Hmm. Nope, there we go. There we go. Now you can hear the game, right? Yes. Cool. Opinions on tongues? What? Like, as, like, in what way? Like, are they good? Because, like, that's an odd question. I think tongues are, I mean, impressive considering like how fast they can. I think tongues are one of the fastest things healing wise in the body. Right? I think they are. I think it's one of the fastest. Also, just like really impressive with like the like being able to taste like taste buds and stuff like that. Those are pretty impressive. Um, I I mean, if you're asking about do I like them, I have no strong opinions either way about tongues. I think, they help you talk. They're used for a lot of good things, but I've never really thought about them in like a do I like tongues or not. You know, um, so you freaking love them. All right, I mean, fair, right? Everybody likes different things, and I just never have thought about specifically tongues, I guess. Yuki, hello. Jesus, hello. Ghost, how are you? Everyone, how are you doing today? As a great introduction to everything there. uh, okay, what about you? I'm good. I'm good. Um, I'm good. A little bit nervous, a little bit excited, a little bit happy. All of that sort of stuff. Generally, I'm doing okay though. Um, I thought it would be a good day to just play a couple of roguelikes, because I very much like roguelikes. It's probably my favorite genre. Like, genuinely my favorite genre overall. If it is a roguelike, I'll probably like it, I'll probably like it. It takes a lot for a roguelike to not be entertaining to me. Silly little roguelike day? Exactly. And hello, welcome in, Panther. I hope you're doing well as well. Yee. Silly little roguelike day. Roguelikes and, like, Naruto. Really, if you like those, we'll get along just fine. Yeah. I thought about it and I was like, well, I could do art, but I don't really want to do art because if I do art today, right, then I don't look at chat as much when I'm doing art just because of like the nature of having the tablet out, right? Um So I decided to go with, you know what, we're just gonna do a bunch of roguelike stuff today, and later on we're gonna do big Gunfire Reborn run on like the hardest difficulty. Probably try and make it an endless run, just see how far I can actually get, you know? Because I would say Gunfire Reborn is very easy. Not like the easiest ever, but I would say it's pretty easy on higher difficulties especially. Which I think is odd. I feel like legitimately the higher difficulties in that game are easier than like lower. Have you played Noita? I have, but I'm not good at Noita. Like, at all. And so it probably wouldn't be as fun to just watch me die in the first stage repeatedly, you know? Though I do like Noita, I'm just, like, genuinely booty at that game. Watching people be bad at Noita is fun. You don't understand. It's yeah. I do want to do a Noita stream at some point. I am planning to do that. So don't worry, that will happen, like a Twitch integration Noita thing. That'll probably be like the next time that I do like a Rogues Gallery thing. I'll probably do that, you know. Which it would probably be next week at the earliest, just to kind of level set for you all, because this coming week is already kind of like full up. But next week I haven't started planning for yet. Why? Okay. I don't think I realized this game. Yeah, this game is Survivors like with Holocure, with the Holocure members. I am also realizing I should probably have swapped the disc that this was on as well. I moved a lot of games over to my other drive just to like make space at some point to like rearrange stuff, and I'm realizing that the other drive that I have is more for storage and not for actual games. Even if they are tiny little things like this. And it won't take long to reset that, so... But yeah, if you like Vampire Survivors, you'll definitely like this. And it's just, like, it's free. So, you know.
Hello there.
Yeah. Bounce ball. I don't remember if they kept the thing with the ball, or if it's just the flat board now, the cutting board. But different characters used to do different damage with the ball and the cutting board based on what you could probably assume it would be based on given a VTuber game. Yeah. Which, you know. God. Yeah. 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 Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just the music in this game is really fun. I really like the music. Soundtracks. I feel like roguelike soundtracks go so hard for like 90% of them. I feel like it's so rare where you'll find a roguelike with a bad soundtrack. Or not even a bad soundtrack, just like a not fun soundtrack. You know, like most of them are just like super like, hell yeah, I could just listen to this. Like it doesn't even need to be in the game. It's being his soundtracks. The game is very quiet. Really? Interesting. That, okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Why is it so, I mean... God. It is, like, deafeningly loud on my end for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Hold on. Drop that. That doesn't actually... It's better. Yeah, okay. There. I just, like... For some reason, this game is, like, super, super loud in general, and I don't want it to, like, be so loud that I'm, like, shouting over it, you know? So if that's a bit too much or too low, let me know. Just because, like, different games are different levels of loud and not loud, obviously. Every game is so loud when I play them for the first time. Yeah, and it's not even like I've played this for the first time. I've played this like a bunch on stream. It's just like maybe a smidge too loud, like 1 pip too loud. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Drop it down.
Yeah.
Do like that. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Oh. Okay, you want me to do this then? Alright then, Jesus. Thank you. Appreciate that you found that. Yeah, I've added 2 new routines today, actually. Where you can make me British for 5 minutes, and where you can make me Southern for 5 minutes. I did clarify that I mean Southern US, not just Southern of anywhere. And I'm not making it a... tell me which accent, because I'm going to be honest, it will drift around quite a bit, but we'll hold it here for as long as we can. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the... oh, actually, no, I don't want that. I want to strengthen you. I want to get more coins. Yeah, so let's see. What all's been going on with you? You've been having a good weekend, hopefully. God, now I'm just over-exaggerating most of it here, because I can't really hear myself as much, which does make it a little bit awkward. Although it should be fine. That's perfect for good. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That the volume's better now. Is that... Oh, decrease the speed. I don't really want that. I don't want to be fast. I don't want to be slower. That's the thing. If you need to lower the volume, that's okay. No, it's just one of those things where, like, I might need to lower the volume. I need to figure out how to, like, lower the volume in my ears, but not have it lower the volume on the stream. Right, I need to figure that part out more. Because it's just a little bit, yeah, I'll figure it out, you know? I might ask you a couple of questions about that or something, right? Because I could still hear fine. True voice meter is handy for that. Okay, that's fair. I think study glasses... I mean, I'm level 26, it might be a little bit too late for that. I think I just take the milk. Oh, we're not killing very quickly. I only have 3 weapons, what am I doing here? Good lord. Ooh. Right, upgrade that. Can show you how to get it another time. Yes, thank you. That would be much appreciated, Canna. Much appreciated. More milk. Increase attack size, knockback effect, pickup range. Oh, did they add pickup range to that? I don't remember that being there. I feel it must have been there. I don't remember it. I'll take the board as well. I think the board and the ball pretty good together. I know it makes a combination, so that's nice. Although we do need the actual XP to be able to get there. And have 11 minutes left in this stage, in this run, before the final boss spawns, and then I've got to see if I can actually kill him properly. So I've got about 2 minutes left. Oh, about 1 minute left on the old British timer. Oh, that's a good sticker. Increased critical chance. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite nice, that one. Sure. Drop in more balls. Give me... Oh, fuck it. Give me the glasses, yeah. The glasses will help. I also feel like I'm a little bit more soft-spoken with the British accent than my normal voice. And I'm not exactly sure why. It's probably just the way that I picked it up. It's also definitely wandering quite a bit, so yeah. Right. Okay, and that's over. Cool, we're good now. Oh my god. The duck. Cool, okay. Increase cutting board. Ow. Yeah, duck. Big duck man. Ah, he's so tanky, he's so healthy. Big duck man has so much health. I still need more direct damage, honestly. Oh boy, okay. Okay, well, that's that dealt with now. Ooh. That's not direct damage. Reroll me. That's also not. Delay damage taken. Give me the study glasses. Give me that. Increase me. Study glasses. Sure. Personally, I kind of think that the Hulk here's a little bit more difficult than Vampire Survivors, just because it's like much smaller maps with much more or much less ability to just like run in one direction and escape everything. Although it is easier in the sense that you can absolutely see what's going on more. Okay. Nurse's horns would go kind of hard here, I'm not gonna lie. Bandage could go kind of hard. Body pillow would be nice. Headphones could go well pretty easily too. Trying to think, what other weapon upgrades do we want? Because we have the ball and the board, and that'll combine together. We have the plug, which I know. The Uber Sheep, that's also not bad. I might just take the Uber Sheep, honestly. Yeah, it's just a more consistent way to heal. Okay. Yep. Cutting board upgrade. Researcher's coat. No. Uber sheep upgrade. I have not messed with like the farming side of this game. Like the house management side at all. Oh my god. Okay, cutting board max rank. Ooh. Jesus. Yep. Okay. Collab them. Get the absolute wall. The fourth Great Wall of Hololive. Okay. I mean, that is just like protection. Honestly, the L-Books might go kind of hard with this setup too, not gonna lie. Yeah, the BL book. BL books, and if I can get the axe, BL books and axe might work well. And by might, I mean I know that they will work well together. It's just a matter of actually getting them and getting them both leveled up enough. Ugh, I still need damage. Yep, more BL book. Good lord, okay. Bomb. Oh my god. I think I just need to take weapons at this point. Like, I can't be picky about what I'm taking. I just need to take weapons. Increase me the BL book, yeah. God, okay. What? Is the nightly milk just too strong? Because it is increasing size. Is that increasing the size of the wall? Because if that increases the wall size, that might be part of why it's just taking everything away. Okay. The curse on, yeah, sure. Give me that. Book, upgrade the book. Okay, hold on. Is there... Okay. Bomb and plug it can put together. Book and water does go really well together. Yeah, okay. So I need to level up the bomb. The bomb needs to be my priority right now. Oh my god. Also not dying to things that are on the inside of my little protective barrier needs to be my priority right now. If only it was like an enhanced version of the bomb that I had gotten, that would have been very helpful. Bomb. Can we get a big box? Not a big box, but it's bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh god. The bandage. Increase max HP after being hit. Yeah, since I don't have anything else there, I'll take the bandage. Which is fine, because that increases our overall damage anyway, because of the pepper. explaining half of the stuff in this game is... It probably sounds a little bit psychotic from the outset, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay. Normal anvils can be used twice. That's not bad. That is technically... That is a potential of 2 levels per. I'll take it, yeah. No. Strengthen you. Okay. Oh my god. There was just one that was on top of me. That's so sad. Okay, here. Upgrade. And then upgrade. Okay, that's 2 levels on that. Which means we only need 2 more levels on the bomb, and then we can actually get the evolution. The collab evolution. Which would be very nice to have. Oh my god, if we could stop knocking this guy back so far. Please. Please. Okay. Bomb, awesome. There we go. Oh, and now we get a triple box. Alright, take that, sure. Take all of them. Oh, man. Okay, we'll reduce the time between attacks. That's not bad either. I think we do swap you out now. Strengthen you. Just make it faster. Oh my god, it's getting a little bit harder to understand what's happening now. And see what's going on. Oh, there's a burger over there. I need that burger. I really need that burger. Oh my god. The bandage upgrade. Oh my god. Okay. Hit the collab here. Cool. Now we've got more explosives going out. We can take another weapon, which I don't think we're gonna get upgraded at all, no matter what we're doing. But it's still good, because it is worth trying. And if we get like a good weapon... no, just upgrade that. If we somehow manage to get, like... axes, that would be very nice. Just on the off chance that we can somehow get enough XP to then take the axes and level up everything. Whammy Water and CEO Tears would also be pretty good, not gonna lie. Yep, upgrade the BL book. Okay, if the box gives us a weapon, we just take it. Just an upgrade to that, that's fine. Don't really want the glow stick, I'll take the upgrade there. Crit chance up. No, nope, give me the upgrades. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, come on. What do we take the upgrades to? Just damage. No. We don't need that. Yep, give me the max level on that guy. And upgrade you as well. Oh boy, okay. No. God, no. Okay. Just give me the workaholic upgrade. I mean, we have gotten like a lot of use out of the research glasses, out of the nerd glasses, the study glasses, whatever they're called. Last 30 seconds. Okay. It'll be a little bit rough, but I think we could probably get through this, actually. Axe. Yeah, give me the axe. That's just worth it. And there we go. Army down here. God. Yeah, this is just a disc thing. I really need to change the disc after this run. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. There we go, we're good. Freeze you. Axe upgrade. Oh my god. I just took so much damage. Oh right, because she shoots you. This spider lady. Yep, there we go. And now this is the part where it's just easier to run away. Stay out of range of the shots. Yes. Whoa. God, ads are approaching. If you need to do something to get rid of them, that is fine, and we won. Okay, cool. See, I was pretty sure that we were gonna be fine winning that one. It was just one of those, like... Okay. Hold on. One moment. Music back on.
Aw, someone's looking
Hydrate?
thirsty.
I will.
Hydrate or
In
die
just a
straight,
moment.
hun.
Okay. And... Okay, soundtrack is also pretty low. Damn it. That's fine. That should be fine. Okay. Now... Hollow Cure... I need to move you to there. That's that done. There we go. I forgot I had this song in my playlist. Oh my god, okay. Game cam. Okay. Oh, now it's too big. Graphics. Yeah, what the hell? Damn, it being on a different disc made the 1920 by 1080 be a different size too. That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, and now upgrades like rerolls. I don't think we need rerolls. Allows items to be disabled in the game and armory. I also don't think that needs to be a thing. 50,000 to get that. Okay. Stats. Damage, skill attacks, pickup range, cooldown. Chance of success during enhancements. I don't really need that either. I'm gonna refund that one. Increase max HP. Get a little bit of pickup range. Yeah. Cool. And then... You know... I don't think I've won a run with her yet, so You know what? We'll go here. Sure. I don't even remember what the upgrades fully are with her. Increased damage, probably just an immediately good thing to grab that instead of anything else. Increased speed for every target within. If target is defeated, they drop bonus XP. Oh, no, that early is probably very good. Just bonus XP. So I want close range weapons realistically, don't I? You're taking 5 hits of damage to get the next hit become invincible. 10-second cooldown. That'll come back because that's like a unique skill. So I'm just gonna take the damage for now. Yeah, just the damage for now. Size... No, that's more XP. We take the more XP. If you get XP bonuses early in games like these, you take XP bonuses early. It's just kind of the nature of the games. Defeating a target hit by dual katana, get haste. Buff decreases by 1% every second. That's not bad. I believe haste is how fast you attack, like the cooldown interval in between. Not just like movement speed, so... Okay, what does this do? Is this just... Oh yeah, it's just like more speed, and then it does big damage around everything. Okay, cool. I probably could have read it before I did, before I started the run, but... me and reading... You know... Ugh, those don't exactly go hand in hand. I would like devil horn, like the nurse's horns, if I could get them though. If I could get that soon, that would be very nice to have. Okay. Good at training for zombie stuff. Increased size, not bad. Increased critical hit damage. I mean, my crit is at 20% by default. That's probably not a horrible idea to take that. But at the same time, I could just take the sausage instead. Just more close range damage. Yeah. Yeah, sausage. Ooh, it's probably the better idea. Super Shadow time. Yeah, I will take that actually. Actually, given her special is like a big damage steroid, I might take the like maid dress thing. Yeah, and now I want to take this. Ooh, okay. Lady of Oni, no, just upgrade my katana now. I need to focus on getting weapon upgrades before anything else, because I'm not killing super fast anymore. Which is becoming a problem. Oh, and they have a Huey dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fellas, I think we might be losing this run pretty early on, not gonna lie. Reduce time between, like, I guess, yeah. Oh my god, the healing guy didn't die to that? That's crazy. Okay, and now that attacks in front and behind, that makes it a little bit more manageable. Yeah, idle costume, but I think it's too late for that to save anything now. Because I can't like get in there anymore. Oh. Yeah, I've got 2 bosses on the field and I still can't kill the healing guy. Ah, this bastard in there. I can't get at him. No. Damn. Damn. Alright, retry that. I think we can. I know we can handle it. It's just like. It's just a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, 07. 07. But it's okay, we try again, we run it back. Immediately just take the upgrade. Yep. Just keep taking the upgrades, because the main weapons are always pretty good. I feel like it's almost always just worthwhile getting them to max level as soon as you can. But like only taking other things if it's like super, super good. But being offered so much like XP stuff at the very beginning, taking XP upgrades early is like a double-edged sword, right? Because it's like it'll be really good for you, and you'll level up a lot more, which means that long term you can do better. But if you get a lot of them early, then it's like, well, you don't actually get like the damage to scale, you know? It's like a little bit like, ooh. Nurse's Horns, that's good. There we go. Nurse's Horns. I stand on the idea that Nurse's Horns is probably one of the best singular, like, passive upgrades. It's just lifesteal. You know? Lifesteal's always good to have in this sort of stuff. Max HP, 10% of my max HP. I have 88. That's only going to be, I mean, rounded up to be 9 HP. Is that even worth it, really? I don't think that's worth it. I think I just take the haste passive there. 9 HP probably isn't super helpful. It would put me to like, you know, 97, but like I don't think I'm gonna use the Pika. I think I'm gonna use the pepper or anything. So if I was running the pepper, it would be more worth it. But I'm a low HP character to start with. The pepper's probably not gonna really do anything. Yep, just increase my damage. Probably want to work on like increasing my crit too, if I can. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Slash defeats a target, 60% chance defeated target to turn into spirit, fly outward, damaging targets in its path. That's okay. That's a very big upgrade. See, that's what I mean. And then we get super lucky. That's what I mean about like the awakened version, the max level version of the main weapon is really good. 30% chance, lifesteal 8 HP. Ooh, 40%, 5% max. Taking a hit while less is 10%. Ooh. Okay. Those are really nice to have to get the like super special versions. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, and now we get the XP boost one? Yeah. Okay. Now we're big chillin'. You know, for the moment at least. For the moment, we're big chillin'. Nature of the game, it could still lose in an instant, but we are, for now, big chilling. Give me another one of those. Get as many dudes on screen as we can. It did not kill them. Damn. Okay. So there is a range limit to that. Makes sense. We're limit testing. We're limit testing. Ooh, crowbar. Small knockback. I don't actually want the knockback, I'm gonna be real. I feel like knockback is a little bit counterintuitive for the weapon that I want to be killing people up close with. Okay. Yeah, even though we only have one weapon, the one weapon is a lot more comfortable than last time with the two weapon. Okay. Reduce max HP by 20% is not great. Reroll me. That's a knockback. Take more damage is not what I want either. Alright, good. Yeah, sure, I'll take the fan beam. Increase the fan beam. Fan beam's not bad. Idle costume upgrade? Yeah. Yeah, we should take that. Okay, so the fan beam... in the idle notes, or the glow stick? I feel like the glow stick would probably be better to go with it right now. Just to have a little bit more of a ranged option, you know? It's probably pretty safe to go for the glow stick if we can get it. I feel like the BL book might not be bad either. But the BL book really shines with, like, BL and axes, and guaranteeing both of those isn't really always feasible. If the axes show up, I will take them, because I just always like the axes. But if it's just the BL, I won't necessarily take that instantly. Though I probably would. Because those combine into the, like the infinite spinning combo. Which is pretty good. Fan beam, increased damage. Researcher's coat. XP per 2 seconds. You know what? Yeah, sure. I will take that. It's not necessarily, like, super strong, but it's just passive XP gain. And that's never really gonna be bad. Increase the damage on you. Ah, I did time that poorly, because there is now a boss here. Ooh. Creature. Yep. More fan beam upgrade. I must have like a decent level of like evasion or something as well. Because a lot of things seem to be missing me. Ooh. Researcher's coat increase. Slowly increasing to 3%, reset to 1% on taking damage. I don't think I want to take any upgrades to that right now. Because I do take damage more than I would like to. So I'm not sure it's realistically gonna stay high enough to be valuable like that. Glow stick. There we go. Okay, fan beam, glow stick. Cool, cool, cool. More glow stick. I like having things that go out in front and behind at virtually all times. Very, very nice. Okay, Slowboy's dead. No, 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 no. Keep upgrading glow stick. I need to remain focused. I must remain focused in on my upgrades. They have a healer. Gotta get in here. Getting closer. Upgrade you. Okay, cool. Healer's down. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, the knives are starting to spawn. That's... the knife enemies are very painful, I'm not gonna lie. They're a little bit concerning. I took way more damage there than I meant to. But I think we're still fine generally, just as long as we can get a little bit more damage. Okay, well, that popped. Glow stick upgrade. Yeah, we do need more damage. We definitely need more damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's taking about 5 hits from any weapon, generally, it looks like, to kill one of them now. So just having more stuff. Give me the curse. Yeah. Ooh, triple. Okay. Take the curse. Damage up on the sausage. Sure, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. And then collab those two together. Light beam. Hell yeah. Where's my crosshair? There it is. Okay, cool. Curse. I don't think the curse gets a collab with the sausage. I don't think it does it? No, that would be silly, right? No, it does not. Beelbook does get one with the sausage. Although I think Sausage and Plug is probably a better one, which is, you know, very funny. But Sausage and Plug is probably better than the Sausage and Book. Because one just spins around you forever, the other one is lightning. And I think putting them through the rave would be more valuable. Wielder would become upside down. There's no other effect. I don't really need to be upside down. I've got this as I am. Ooh. Okay. Small knockback on hit. I mean, just upgrades, yeah. Upgrades. Holy... Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, damn. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. Because I don't think I actually really had anything in there that we're, like, for that character, you know? Yeah, no. I think I pulled only enough to get the characters didn't actually do anything in terms of upgrades there. One upgrade. Ooh, ooh. Wait, whose outfit is that? Wait. Is that okay? Minato, right? No. Is it Shion? It is Shion. Okay. Murasaki. Okay. You know what? Have I played her? Where is she? Here's Minato. Shion. Yes, okay, I've gotten one win on her. Although, you know what? I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Hard mode on that. Yeah, sure. We'll do the hard mode here. Shoot 2 magic blasts. Oh. See what I mean though? Like the soundtrack is so good. The music is just like it's big groovin'. It's big schmoovin'. Magic garlic. Deals damage 100% damage to nearby targets. Yeah, sure. I will take that actually. Increase hit limit by 3. That's not bad. That's just more penetration. Sell that. Don't need it. Plus 15 HP. Damage and speed. I think I will take the pepper. Oh, they're so fast. Oh my god. Every 15 seconds, dodge next attack anytime, gain 30% attack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, damage and speed, yeah. I just need more damage on it. I need to upgrade that as fast as I can. For 8 seconds, warp zone on the ground, max 2, release splash, 2 warp zones enter, teleport between them. Yeah, sure. Sure. I will actually take the knockback on that, I'm not gonna lie. Give me that, yep. Destroy them all, crush everything. Oh, chickens. Reduce the time between attacks. Yes, exactly. The chickens. The chick jockey. Yes. Shoot 3 magic blasts now. Yep, Nurse's Horn. It's just good. Give me that. Come on. Okay, I mean, it's more HP, it's more damage based on the HP that I have, so like... Oh my god. Generally speaking, not bad, not bad. Magic garlic upgrade. It's just more passive damage around. And it's in a bigger area. And if I can get in that area, that means that I get more of my ability. Always nice. Awakened. There we go. What does the awakened thing do? Hold on. Hitting 30% chance. Additional homing magic missiles. Okay. Okay, so it is just nice for like big groups then. It's less useful on single target. So if I'm less useful on single target, I might want things like increase max HP by 10%. See, now that's kind of worth it because I do have the pepper as well. Yeah, and what, in crowds, it's doing a lot more. It's shooting more of the bolts. Okay. Increased movement speed, yeah. Also nice to have. Oh my god, the Mega Chicken Burst. Okay, big chicken. Big chicken. Slam. Okay, cool. And we've already defeated the big chicken. That's really nice. Yeah. Okay, upgrade to the horns. That's also not bad. Haste by 5%. Or upgrade that. That's like an extra 15% damage every time that happens. I think haste overall, it's just attacking faster. That's generally more damage instead of the buff. Cool. Okay. Big. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We're good. Idle Song. Spider Cooking is not worthwhile right now. Fan Beam might be worth it. I'm not sure. Because it might also not be worth it. I mean, I guess it is like focused in damage, isn't it? And I kind of do need focused damage. It might be worth it. Sake, hold on. So... Okay, it was the sake and... Is that the whammy water? No, that's not the whammy water. That's the sake and... something? Don't remember what that is. I think I will take the sake just because it's bonus crit, and I do have a decent amount of crit. And then Slamma-Jamma. Slamma-Jamma deep down in Alabama. Or whatever they say. Okay, made it through the Thunderdome. Teleporting over here. The teleport is very, very nice to have, I'm not gonna lie. Shoot another one of those, yeah. Oh, stick figures. Hello. Oh my god. Head's knocked back on hit. Yeah, sure. Doing that. Just cleave through. Okay, come on. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Bosses are down. Oh god, these guys are so tanky now. Yeah, that's max out. Reroll me. Size on that's not bad. But damage on the curse is also very nice. Again, less focused, but like... it's just like big... It's big damage, you know? I feel like big damage is also very nice to have. Very worthwhile having. Energy drink, that's not it. Magic garlic? More damage for the garlic? Yeah. Yeah, more damage for the garlic. You're telling me I garlicked this bread? Oh, well, yeah, generally that's the idea. I don't believe you. I don't know what to tell you. That's just kind of how it happens. Curse damage. Bots. Damned bot. No. Evil. I have come to realize, by the way, that, like, no one can see the actual message from the bot except for, like, admin side, mod side, whatever. So, like, it's like, I don't need to say that every time. But I feel like reiterating it is fine, because, like, knowing where I stand on that, that's just kind of, I feel like no one's gonna particularly be like, what? Lily doesn't like view bots. Because I feel like, you know, I feel like everyone agrees. View bots are cringe. Yo. Who's this Crockster impersonator over here? Sake. Ooh. Curse upgrade. Oh my god. The reverse curse technique. Okay. More curse upgrades. Hey, you know, we take that. Oh my god. How am I remotely alive right now? Holy. Okay. Yeah, just upgrade the nurse's horn. Yeah. Exactly, Jesus. Exactly. That's me right now, fighting for my life. Increase crit chance. Give me another upgrade to that one, I guess. Yeah, the sake. Alright, when the next boss shows up, I got something special for him. God, we recovered really well from that. Okay, get that. One thing I will say, I do wish that it showed you at the end, like, how much damage each thing did. You know, like on the run. So that you could see whether or not certain weapons were really paying off for your setup, your build, you know? I think that would be kind of nice. I mean, also, I generally just kind of like analyzing that anyway. Man. I forgot that we get double bosses here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would be helpful. Yeah, like I could vaguely tell what's good and what isn't sometimes, based on, like, my eyes. But, oh man. Just having confirmation would be nice. Yeah, increase the CEO tiers, increase the CEO tiers. But, you know, I also appreciate that it's like a free fan game, and we can't have everything, right? I mean, sure. I guess I'll take that. Can I accept my curse? Ooh. Oh, the little tiny rats. Oh boy, okay. They're a little bit hard to hit, I'm not gonna lie. They're very small. Really small little hitboxes. Yeah, give me the black magic upgrade, yeah. I do remember why I liked this character, why I liked Xion, because she's just got very nice, like, AoE, like, passive sort of damage. First target hit, I don't really want that. Double Hat Fusing Special, 25%, 25-second buff increases the damage of all ranged and multi-shot weapons. All of my weapons are ranged and multi-shot right now, so that's quite nice. Be gone, ads. For real. But at the same time, I'm doing what I can to minimize them at least, you know? Oh my god. CEO tiers, getting more of that. The idol costume would be nice to have. I don't know if we're gonna see that right now. I mean, we might. We still have a chance to get passive items. We still have that chance. 35-second buff now. CEO tiers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just pushing through. Oh, good lord. Okay, we're good there. We're safe, we're safe, we're safe. Okay. God, I really liked Vampire Survivors when it came out. I should play that again, like, more. It's just, like, really difficult to see late game in that game, sadly. With all of, like, the particle effects everywhere. Alright, and then Bongus Bango. Okay, CEO tiers maxed out. There we go. Those are all maxed. I'm just gonna put an upgrade into that. Keep hearing that game, but never seen any gameplay. It's, so, the gameplay is very, very similar to this. but the art style is a lot more like old Castlevania in a way to describe. It is very, very, very much basically the same as this game, because this game was inspired by it, like very, 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 very heavily. But one of the things that's like kind of sad is they don't have any sort of, at least last I checked, they didn't have a setting for visual effect opacity and stuff like that. Luxor, hello. Rat with a groan tube, thank you. Yes, hello. Yeah, so Vampire Survivors, they don't have like an opacity thing, so like the weapon effects don't get easier to see through, which makes it kind of unideal to stream or record, because it will ruin your bitrate. Very fun game, but it's not as fun to watch, which I'm sure like the bitrate on this is like a little bit like woo as well, but yeah, Vampire Survivors, very fun, very, very fun. Also pretty cheap. But, oh my good lord, okay. I'm alive, I'm good. Just stomping down there. Yep, give me that upgrade. Oh boy, okay. Okay. But yeah, kind of like Noita, I do plan on playing Vampire Survivors more and like on stream at some point. It's just I haven't gotten around to it yet, you know? Oh boy. I'll take the bomb. I think that's not a bad idea at this point. Got 4 minutes until the boss. I don't know if we're gonna get the... Oh my god, we're gonna... This is so much stuff. Holy, oh my god. Okay, plushie delay damage taken. That's also not bad. Take only 30%. I think we will take that. It just gives a little bit more chance to survive. Triple box. Okay, triple box. Plushie. Okay, all of that. Very nice to have. Okay. Oh boy. And survival is... I think we're still good? Oh my god, okay. Yep, we're still good, we're still good, we're still good. Oh my god, no, 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 tree man. No. No. Okay, I gotta get in. I gotta... Oh, they're so tanky now. Oh my god. We've hit the point of just frantically running around and hoping that we can kite enough to deal the damage over time. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Knock that down. Movement speed? Yeah, movement speed's very welcome here. Okay, I think ads are done. Did they mess with the ads again? I feel like that's a little bit more frequent than it should have been. But it might not be. I'll just check after stream. Sometimes it feels like they reset my settings on that. 2 bombs. Yep. 2 bombs. Okay. Remove you. Strengthen that. Okay. Good God. Okay. Only 10% damage initially. God, I really think the plushie is what's like saving us right now, I'm not gonna lie. Just only taking that little amount of the initial damage is such a nice thing. Yeah, more speed, sure. If I can run away faster, that's just better. Okay, give me the box. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. The purple on my HP is the stuff that's gonna be going away over time. Increase the damage on that. That's maxed out now. Okay, cool. I don't know if I have anything that meshes. Oh no. I don't think I can out-heal this. Oh my god, I did. I managed to out-heal the damage over time. Holy crap. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna do that to survive. Okay, when they said hard mode, they did not joke around. Like, this is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. We came back. We came back from it again. Except now we have the giant rat. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing? Oh my god. Come on. I don't even know if I've actually beaten hard mode before, so I will be very happy if I do. Very, very happy if I do. I think I've attempted it before, but I don't think I got this far. I think it was like the double boss that got me previously. I'm almost max level on everything as well, which... I think if I can get to that, that'll definitely be a first for me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. I know who that's like referencing. Right. I know the character that is like from Hololive, the VTuber that's. Okay. God, that was a little bit more tense than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God. Weapons. There are. Yes, I will hydrate. Oh my god. There are weapons that I haven't unlocked. There's a lot of items that I haven't unlocked. Collabs. Oh, the super collab. Right. Okay, that's right. Snowflower sake and the sake. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Come on. Just like I want to see like. All right, a bunch of Ollie. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sure. Sure. That's good. That's good. Yes. Good. Good. I mean, I have all of the outfits for her. I have all of the outfits for all of them, actually. kind of wish there was something else that you could do with the with those. Yeah, G rank 22 on Ollie. (22) 16. I've never won anything with her, but I have her at G rank 16. That's funny. You know what? You know what? Do I have... Ooh, oh god. I do have stage 2 hard mode now. Yeah. Yeah. Support an item, projectile shield, heal potion. No, just the net. I feel like the net is like by far the strongest one. Okay, if I could just break this very quickly. Defeating targets 5 stacks. No, just give me the upgrade. I feel like I know why I haven't won with her yet. The weapon's a little bit slower than I would have liked it to be right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I have to circle around for the anvil. They can go through the desk. That's right. I can't just circle around. Debugger. Yep. Range. Target within range. Melee weapons. Chance to cause targets to become glitched and take 1 or 2 extra hits. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Whoa. What? I really like those style of emotes with the eyes and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I have thought about making that for myself, making some of those for myself. I think that would be funny. I might. I still might. Cause I mean, I've got to check, but like, think I could get away with it. Awakened. Summon a large blade from under 4 targets within pickup range. Oh, okay, right. Okay. So that's just an additional 4 attacks with it. Now that's better. Oh, I just saw one of the enemies that were... Like, I just saw the glitched out enemy thing. Okay, that's funny. All healing is doubled. Sure. I'm gonna assume that, like, probably all healing is doubled and the Uber Sheep might have a thing that they can do together. I don't know. I feel like that would do something, though, right? Like, one spawns food and the other one is like a food tray that makes food better.
Sometimes I dream
ATM
about
0.
cheese.
But, you know, the raid train is headed your way soon. Be prepared. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow and for the warning. Thank you. Okay. So obsessed with my model? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you very much. I will when the train comes in, I will show it off a little bit more. But yeah, thank you very much. I made it myself. Well, I designed it myself. I used V-Ride. So, like... I mean, I still did it. Yeah, anyway. Okay, there we go. I think we take the upgrade to that. Headphones, that's nice. See it. It's not melee, but it is just more damage. Yeah, we take it, we take it. Oh boy. Bandage, probably not a bad idea. More headphones. Okay. So when the train is here, I will go over to chatting. I will do my little introductory things, and I'm going to be swapping to gunfire because I think that one's a little bit easier on the eyes, I'm not gonna lie. And there it is. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Please, hold on, let me... Tired Red Man. Oh, goddamn. I promise, I'm good at this. Hello, everybody. My name is Hoarfrost Lily. I'm a variety VTuber. I do lots of different things. I hope that you are all doing very, very well. And yeah, I'm skipping this song. I'm sorry. So yeah, my name is Hoarfrost Lily. Variety VTuber. I focus a lot more on roguelikes of different kinds. Lots of different shooters and stuff like that. What a bang. It is a banger, but it will make me distracted. I'm not that this one's like, I mean, okay, listen. Hi. I'm very easily distracted. I am your local Gremlin Dokebi, and I am a huge fan of Naruto, if you can't tell by you know, by some of the obvious bits here. I do stream my art sometimes, not always. I need to do that more, but hey, you know. Model made by yours truly. Thank you for the follow, Tired Ratman. Ratman? If there is a specific thing that you would like me to call you, please let me know. Yeah. What were you playing? What were you up to? Did it say? Does it say? You can call me Crow if you remember. Okay, I will do my best to remember that. I'm not necessarily the best at names, but I will do my best to remember, as I do my best to remember everyone's names when they come in. Playing Core Keeper. Oh, hell yeah! I really like Core Keeper. I think it's a great game. It's so cute. It's so fun. Honestly, playing that with your bestie for a little bit, that's also really, really nice. Playing with friends is always very fun. So yes. Oh, I think the aesthetic of the game is part of what really does it for me. It looks, mwah, you know, it looks great. Also, everybody, if you need to, please stretch, get some water, get a snack. Hello there, Luxor. We are going to be doing one of my favorite things to do, which is a max difficulty reincarnation 10 endless run in Gunfire Reborn. Sorry you were distracted. No worries. Also, Naruto fans, rise up. Hell yeah. Absolutely was my special interest. Still is, very much so. There were no signs that I was ever on the spectrum as a child. I definitely did not memorize all of, like, oh my god, Zero. I love Shikamaru so much. I say this, like, all the time, but I love Shikamaru. Oh, he's so cool. Oh my god. Did we just become best friends, you know? I think we did. I yes. um, also, the band on my neck, legally distinct. It's not a Naruto headband. I'm the Hanakage. That wasn't in Naruto. But yeah, so if none of you are familiar with Gunfire Reborn, it is this fun little game. Um, it's a fun little first-person shooter roguelike, and I'm debating whether or not I play the Super Saiyan Lion. I might play the Super Saiyan Lion, but at the same time, the goat's kind of fun. Yeah, I think I play the Super Saiyan Lion. I'm not gonna lie. Battle Scarred, all of this. Boundless Dream, I think that is... As long as the heroes stand, adventure will never cease. I think that is what we're doing here. Alright, let me turn this part off, because the music in the game also pretty good. So, we're getting started here. God, yeah. Model myself. I did make like the design. I did do the art for my own model for my VTuber. I worked very hard on this. I'm not gonna lie. I worked like really hard on making this. Which is such a nice feeling that like that it ended up looking nice. Hello, Chaos. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's had fun so far. And I hope everyone continues to have fun.
Aw, someone's looking thirsty.
Ow.
Hydrate or die straight, hun.
I need to... I've got to sit correctly. I keep banging my elbow on my desk. Yeah. Alright, everybody... Not the funny bone? It's fine. I avoid the funny bone. It is just like the back of the elbow, which is still not great, but at the same time, it could be worse. Groan tube. Yes. I love the groan tube. I've got plenty of little sound effects and stuff throughout here. There are keywords that also trigger effects, which I'm very proud of actually having set that up. Effects ranging from different sounds to the ability to kick me across the screen. That might be a bit loud. That probably... Yeah, there we go. Toss me. Toss me just throws little versions of me at me. Yeah. What's up, Faz? What word did you say to trigger that? Ooh, see, that would be telling, and I do like or letting people organically figure that one out. But it was something in those two messages before it was played. I have lots of little words like that. I like having that. It's little like Easter eggs, you know, little fun thing for chat to figure out. I really need to add more, honestly. And I've been meaning to add more. But they have to be like very small voice clips and sound effects and stuff like that, because I think it's funnier if they're in the VOD as well. So it can't be like music. Which I'm sad, because I had to find that part out the hard way by having a fan cam of Aatrox that pops up, but it plays a Lady Gaga song, and that got me in trouble on YouTube. Oh yeah, Aatrox is my my husband, by the way. I love him. He's mine. I've laid claim to that sword. That sword, man. I like that funny gotta record ones for your own set. That is true, Canna. You do have to do that. You should do that. Hurry. Final. That's not bad. No. Let's see. God, other goober facts about me. God, let's see. I already introduced myself as a Dokebi, which I'm not really expecting everyone to know what that means, which is fair. Must be... Yeah, sure, that works. Dokebi, basically, little gremlin. 10 donation to charity, and everyone, and me and kiss. It's for charity, guys. It's for charity. I guarantee you that my wife would understand. Yes, and there is a exclamation mark, is it donate or donation? I believe it's donate, which if you want to have the link, it is there. Also, it should be pinned at the top of stream, unless it decided to undo that for some reason. Giev, if you're in this train, don't look, it's for charity. I think she's at work right now. But, you know, yeah, tough decision. Ah, God. No, the real thing here. If we raise enough money, if we raise money at all, I will play League of Legends on stream, and I will play as Aatrox. League, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, Lux, I know you've just gotten into League. I need to, oh my god, okay. No, you don't understand this. You don't understand. Lux, I love the Darkin. I love the Darkin so much. So much. And they're introducing a new one, and he's so handsome. Lux, he's so handsome. Why is he so handsome? Why are they making more of them? Why is he so handsome? Why are all of the Darkins so... Just grab me, I want to learn more. Is playing with bots? Yes, I will do this. I've been trying to convince my friends to play with me, and none of them will do it. And so I will do that. Lux, I will DM you later about this. I will DM you my name on League, and we will play. I will teach you what I know. I will teach you what I know. Actually, there's not... Yeah, we could do that. Ooh, yeah. XX exhibitionist. I will teach you what I know, and I will yap at you about the story and the lore. And I know that you mainly care about Victor. I will say I like Victor as well. I'm very sad that I think one of the very few things that I'm actually genuinely sad about from the Arcane, like, lore changes is that canonically Blitzcrank doesn't exist anymore, and I'm, like, so devastated about that. Just because, like, old lore Victor was the guy who created Blitzcrank, but old lore Victor isn't real anymore. He's not real, and Victor's dead, and Blitzcrank was never made, and now he's not real, and I'm sad. Because I love Blitzcrank. I love him. He's so cute. Big robot man. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Give me all that. But at least Victor is fine. That is true. That is true. That is true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Honestly, yeah, you're not wrong. They did do that for him. But he's no longer the responsible single dad of one robot. And you know, I'm a little bit bummed about that. But it's also fine because I think, they could have done a lot more in terms of retconning that would have been more damaging to the overall story, and they didn't, which is good. And I really like Arcane. I also just really like the lore for League in general, and Arcane did change a lot of stuff. Actually, no, wait, hold on. I take it back. My actual, like, sad thing that they did for, he went from Twink Dilf to a Twink. He went from, like, morally gray Iron Man to a Twink. Could've been Jinx. But, like, okay. One of my old favorite characters to play was Skarner. And, Skarner used to be... It used to be that the Brackern, which is what Skarner was, in terms of, like, the race, right? The Brackern used to be made of the crystals that Hextech was from. But Arcane retconned that part, and so you don't have the very heavy moral dilemma of, like, Hextech being from living creatures anymore and being a limited resource. And so, like, I'm kind of sad that they got rid of that specifically, but at the same time, that does mean that Skarner is no longer, like, the last of his species, and he can actually be a bigger player now, which I'm okay with that. So, like, swings and roundabouts, eh? Although I will always say that there is a difference between Jace and Jace from Arcane. Jace is the inventor of Hextech, and Jace from Arcane is the inventor of Sextech. And I think that I don't need to elaborate on that at all. Jason League, I want to kick him. Oh my god, same. Girl, you don't understand. Jace in League is, like, the most infuriating. I want to pick him up and shake him like a tiny little doll. You know? Javik is your... I know. I'm not talking about Jace from Arcane. I'm talking about Jason League. Jason League. The other Jace. The other one. The other one, Lux. The pre-Arcane lore Jace. Where he's literally just the Playboy side. Even talking about this at all? You're activated? Oh god, I've sleeper agented you, haven't I? Okay. Fair. AutoMod holds the funniest messages. I swear. It's so fun. It's so goofy. But yeah, nah, I get you. I absolutely get you, because Jinx is the entire reason that I started playing League in the first place. And so when I was like, oh my god, they're gonna make her the showrunner for an entire series, basically, I was like, oh my god, yes, that's so good. I don't need that, I don't want that. Fine. I'm not really getting great things here. Oh no, ads are coming. She's so amazing. Oh my god, she is. I love Jinx so much. Fun fact, actually, did you know the original music video trailer that was released for Jinx all the way in the beginning was animated by Fortiche, who then later made Arcane? Haven't played this game in a while. Hi Autumn, also. Genuinely. Oh, whoa. Sweet, thank you very much for the raid as well. Welcome on in. Hello everybody, I'm gonna go here, hold on, so that you can see me a little bit. Hello everyone, my name is Hoarfrost Lily. You can call me Lily for short, only one person can do the other part of the name. The first part of the other part of the name. Anyway, I'm saying only one person can call me Whore. Welcome on in, though. I am a variety VTuber. I do a lot of different roguelikes and shooter games, as well as streaming my art sometimes, though I need to do that more often. Yeah, what were you up to? What were you playing? Was it Lethal Company? Was it Lethal Company? I love Lethal Company. Oh my god. Speaking of like games like Lethal Company, Mimesis, I really want to play Mimesis. Oh, I really want to play that. Nekototo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good time. And Raiders, if you need to get up and get some food, get some water, get your stretches in, anything like that, please feel free to do so. You are the only you. Also love Gunfire Reborn. I genuinely, Gunfire Reborn I think is one of my, like, I think it might be one of my favorite games, just flat out. I love it. I love roguelikes. Roguelikes are my favorite genre, but like Gunfire Reborn, I think is one of the better ones out there. It's a little bit janky sometimes, but like, it's so nice. The character designs, the art style, oh man. I might have bitten off a bit more than I could chew in this. I remember the names. Play with the lady with the pink hair and the flower. Oh yeah. And the otters were mainly taking. Yeah. Oh my god, Neko, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Can we janky it? Time? Yeah. I feel like sometimes just like the controls and the momentum can be a little janky. I definitely bit off more than I could chew here. Oh man. Nope, I did it. I win. I'm goated. They got an update with new characters. Oh yeah, this is one of the new characters, Autumn. This is definitely not Super Saiyan Son Goku. I have a power-up form. I'm not kidding. I'm a lion with a power-up form. The owl, the deer, and the red panda. Oh my... Red Panda, she's absolutely fantastic. Genuinely fantastic. I love her. The chicken mech is so adorable. The owl's like too big brain for me. It like hurts my head trying to figure out that one. Also the rap. Oh my god, yeah. This weapon is one of like, it's a little bit kind of nutty when you get the right setup for it. Because you just, like... You just kind of shred everything in a room. But yeah, the design in the game, oh, it's so nice. I will say, very easy at higher difficulties because of all of the added things that you can put in. Easy, pick up every scroll, tab, set it to rare legend. So I'm overthinking. I see. My flaw, my character flaw revealed. I also just like, I think Turtle used to be my favorite character, and then they released the Goat, and the Goat it became my favorite because that execute is so funny. Yeah. Goblet, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All damage, every 10 vigor cost. I don't think I need that actually. Dash strikes are good. Spirit Boy, what you got? Enhanced movement speed and reload after dash. Ooh, is that good? The Mechmerc. Being a little irritating. Aimbot. Oh, yeah. The Fox, but it's rough because no HP. I like the Fox too. Fox is very ooh. But that's not... Oh, those don't... No. Because those aren't the weapon that I need. I really would like to get the pot, the Dragon Pot. Dragon Pot would be ideal right now. Is the way back up here? Over there, right? Like the bunny? Bunny was always fun to play. Yeah. The bunny's also really fun. Ooh, primary skill cooldown, chance to refresh. But I'm either in it or I'm not. I don't need that. Secondary skill damage. Secondary skill use spent. Also don't really need those. Oh, and ads have started. Apologies there. Max armor and shield. No, give me a max HP. Roll it. 25%? That's not bad. Yeah, give me that. And just recycle those. Okay, cool. Oh, we get this fight? Oh, this is gonna be easy. Alright, what do we get here? Damage resistance, HP per second for 6 seconds after killing an enemy or destroying an item. It's pretty good. Fire damage. Damage within 7 meters. That's also very good. I think we just take both of those. And what do we get rid of? I don't plan on using that at all. I also don't really plan on that. So we just... There. Okay, cool. Peddler. Damage resistance for missing HP. I could do better. I don't need that. Damage being stationary. I don't really need that either. There's 100% elemental effect chance on this weapon. There's by 50% of base chance per... I don't need both of those. Ammo belt. Huge. Okay. And just enhance those. Okay. Alright. I am going to wait for the ads to finish before I actually kill the boss. Just, you know. Because the boss is probably gonna die very quickly, so I don't want it to just all be gone before, before people are able to see again. Okay, that's his that.
Someone's looking thirsty.
Yeah.
Hydrate or die straight, hun.
Alright, ads should be done. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to see genuinely how long does this guy actually last. He's gonna last quite a while, because I don't have upgrades. That's right. I don't have upgrades. I always forget about that little detail. I am still using default basic stuff, so... Oh, is this gonna take forever? It might take a long, long time, I'm not gonna lie. Weapons won't... Oh... What? Oh my god, wait. Dashing? Damn it. Okay. So dashing is what resets that. Okay, come on. Alright, okay. The sash is good. Yeah, so we still lack a little bit of damage. We still lack damage. Bigger per second, recovery, just more HP. I think the more HP is just probably the better pick there. Spirit Feline... No. Do not rate that on this. Damage... 10% for each enemy passed through. I mean, I'll carry it. Not a huge fan of it, but we'll carry it. Okay. What do we got here? Weapon skill damage? Yeah, I would like that. Ooh. Okay, give me a vitality one. And weapon... Weapon recharge... No, weapon skill. There it is. Come on. Bastard. Oh. It's like 3 dice to merge. That's right. I didn't keep the... Okay. That's better. There we go. And then... I do want to keep that on for now and just like... General... Vitality Master... Reroll me. Come on. You know what? That's fine. That is better. So just to see what happens. Fuse chance. Okay. Weapon skill. On that. Okay. Okay, I mean I already have it, but that's still good to have. I'll keep those around, because I might be able to fuse for better later. Okay, cool. Mushroom Man, have something good. 20% chance for any scroll to become their enhanced version when dropped. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Yeah, just... Yeah, it's probably too good to pass up on. And if I could get a new, better version of the sash, that would also be very appreciated. Second. Welcome in, or congratulations on second, Panther. How are you doing, by the way, Panther? Because, like, the last time, you were, you know...
Someone's thirsty. Hydrate or die straight on.
I think I need to turn the volume on that up as well, which I might do, but I will hydrate now, yeah. Ugh! Get away from me. Alright, yeah, oh my god, I do not do damage. You okay? Well... mean, it's better than bad. Oh my goodness. They all have flamethrowers. This is not allowed by the Geneva Convention. Please leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh my god, they want me. They want me for my various crimes. Ugh. My various crimes that shall go undescribed. Alright, here, you know what? You know what? Let's start a discussion. Vampires or werewolves? Which one would you rather be and why? Assuming you could be either of them. Personally, that's such a loaded question. Yeah, you know, it is. Personally, can you romance either? I mean, if you were one, that would mean that you would be able, that other people would be them as well. So yes, theoretically, you would be able to romance either of them no matter what. Vampire, because you're not a furry? I think I would. Could you smash a vampire vice versa? Oh yeah. We're not going with like Twilight rules where they're fighting each other all the time. We're going off of like you won't, like, there's no like vampire hunters, there's no hunter society, anything like that. Like, you would just be another person, but you're like a vampire or a werewolf, etc. You're already a big. Hey, fair enough. See, I think personally, I would go with vampire, and I think mainly because, like, already I don't go out very much in the sun, right? But teeth are cool. Biting, also cool. But, silver is definitely more my color when it comes to jewelry, right? And if I couldn't wear silver jewelry, like rings or bracelets and stuff like that, that, like, really limits what I can do. And I think that would be too sad. I wouldn't like that. Oh my god. Whereas, like, vampires don't have that, like, thing where they can't touch certain metal, right? Well, they don't really. They don't really have that. Jesus' werewolf? You've heard it here first. The werewolves are officially sanctioned by Jesus. Yeah, I just think, like, vampire, like, right, like, I don't go outside in the sunlight, really. I already have sunlight sensitivity stuff. I have to go, like, werewolf. I like garlic bread. Oh, shit, wait, that's a really good point. I really like garlic, too. Oh, man. No, that's a good point. Wait. Oh, God. But is, like, accessories or garlic bread? Which one do I value more in life? Ooh. Ooh. Could give me that. Radiant red. I think I still have to stick with vampire. I think I can give up the garlic bread. I think I can. You did make it tougher. I am the asexual spectrum, so garlic bread is like a big deal for me. I'm the entire spectrum. I'm all of it. Very reasonable, yeah. But also, like, yeah, no, I think I could live more without the garlic bread than I could live without the without the accessories, right? Because accessories are so important to outfits, right? Oh my god. And I don't look good with gold. Gold is not my color. My favorite ring is silver. I think I want werewolf because I want to be, because it would be funny. Plus, love garlic bread. Super fair, super fair. Werewolves have to give up chocolate though. Yeah, I definitely could not give up chocolate. I'm gonna be so real. Giving up chocolate, that would be impossible for me. Favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. Second favorite favorite ice cream flavor is just straight up chocolate. So like, yeah, no, that's not happening for me. I can't give up chocolate. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I'm so fast, but I do no damage. Chocolate isn't lethal in small amounts, it'll be fine. Yeah, but like... I don't do small when I don't have chocolate very much, or like ice cream very much. So like when I do, I have like a decent amount of it at once, right? You know? And I feel like I could probably microdose garlic more than I could microdose chocolate, right? Okay with poisoning myself a little. I mean, to be fair, anyone who drinks, that is what you're doing, so, yeah. Oh. Guys, I think the Hague Convention deniers are gonna kill us here. Unless I detonate their backpack. Aha. I'm really good at aiming. I'm so good at aiming, I can land both of my kunai around their head and not hit their head. That takes real skill. Also, like, being like a unicorn or fae sounds better than werewolf or vampire. I mean, objectively, yeah, that is true, and that's why I didn't put them in the option, right? Because that would just be instantly, people would be like, oh yeah, I'd be that, right? Like, that has so few downsides compared to, like, can't be out in the daylight, and, like, the garlic stuff, or, like, you know... Realistically, if I were any monster, and this is gonna come at no surprise to anyone, considering I am non-binary, being a shapeshifter, or like a changeling of some kind, ideal. Ow. Could you imagine going out in daylight? Oh god, I already suffer with that enough. Give me that. I would die without garlic and legitimate. Garlic is very important to a lot of food. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'd probably like of anything be oh, that's just really good. I'd be like a shapeshifter of some kind. Probably, you know, I'd be me. It'd be this, the one that you're seeing on your screen right here? Dokkaebi? Yeah, that's me. I'd be a Dokkaebi. Probably... Because then it would be really funny, too. Because I'd get to be a little prankster. I'd get to be a goofy little goober. Alright, Phantom Peddler, if you could have something really nice for me. That's really nice for me. Yeah, refresh me. Open skill damage, punch. Yeah, that's also very nice for me. Yeah. Okay. But, like, I think it's a little bit cheating to say, like, oh, I'd be a shapeshifter or a shape changer for, like, superpowers or something. Because, like, that's every non-binary person's answer. It's a lot of the answer for people in the trans umbrella anyway, generally. And people outside of it. It's a very popular answer. Although, if I could have any, like, superpowers from, excluding shapeshifting, from, like, comics or anything like that, like, pre-established, like, if I had to have, like, oh, like, Superman's or, like, Green Lantern's powers, I'm choosing Nightcrawler every day of the week. Every day of the week. I love Kurt Wagner. He's so cool. Also, the little teleport, kind of fun, kind of cool. Who doesn't love a suave swashbuckler who can teleport around? Okay, hello. More dudes. I'm convinced I like Nightcrawler. Oh, yes. Nightcrawler is... I think he's one of my favorite superheroes. You know? He's definitely way up there as one of my favorites. Like, I'll always be a Batman fan, because I was raised on, like, Brave and the Bold and stuff like that. But, yeah, Nightcrawler is... I love him. Until, was it 97? X-Men 97, you know, like, the recent series that came out. I wasn't ever, like, super sold on Gambit. I thought he was cool, but I also just, like, he was so, like, cocky, you know? Which I am, like, now, I get it more, I understand more, he's more fleshed out, he's cool, I like him. I do like Gambit, he's also pretty cool. Honestly, a lot of the X-Men are pretty fun. Wolverine's really fun. Jubilee's still my favorite Marvel character of all time. I will stand by that. She does not get enough love, not enough screen time. Super underrated character. Out of all comics, classic Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Oh, yeah, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is my favorite DC character. That's why I have to separate it out, you know? I love Harley. I am a little sad that she's not doing, like, the Jester look anymore, really. But she's still fun. I really like her. Arlene Sorkin was, like, a phenomenal pick for the voice. And, I mean, like... yeah. Oh. Storm is also a very fun character. I do like her. I like her in basically everything. First Class movies. Hate the switch from Jester to not Jester. Yeah. I think some of the outfits have been sort of fun, and I think her being, like, going out and doing her own thing is kind of cool, but her entire name is, like, a pun on Harlequin. Harley in her anime, the design is not... That is true, but also she's, like, still working with the Joker, and you know, that's the Joker. So... they call me the Woker. Why so curious? Yeah. god. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, not a huge fan of the Joker overall. If he exploded and died, I would not miss him. I don't think anyone would really miss him. I think he was, for a very long time, a decent character. And I think he was pretty fun in a lot of the older stuff. And I think original Killing Joke was, like, a little bit much, but it was like, okay, they want to move out, they want to do something a little bit heavier, more serious, right? Death in the Family is absolutely way too much. Holy crap. Hello there. Hello there, Clove. Sorry, reading. I was in the middle of ranting about the Joker and the swap from DC being more lighthearted with the Joker to being a much heavier thing. Killing Joke, kind of fun, kind of fine, but I think Death in the Family is where it crossed the line to me, and I just didn't like it anymore. I was done with them being dark Joker at that point, because I really liked the old, like, 60s show Joker, where it was, like, basically just the Riddler, but, like, goofy as hell. Oh, that was fun. Anyway, hi, my name is Horfrost. Lily, thank you all for coming in. Ivy's better for Harley? Absolutely. Thank you all for coming in. I am a variety VTuber and streamer. I focus mainly on roguelikes and shooters of all different kinds, as well as streaming my art sometimes. What were you up to, Clove? If anyone needs to raid and run, or raid and get some food, water, stretch, anything like that, please make sure to do. Prioritize yourself. You are the only you, and you are important. You're doing a karaoke stream? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Part of me wishes that I was, like, more confident in, like, singing, and just let myself do more of that, but at the same time, there too many things all at once. I'm so bad at remembering things already. I don't need to expose myself on that level. But yeah, karaoke, that's awesome. That's really fun. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for the raid. Yeah. We are just doing some Gunfire Reborn right now on, oh my god, on the highest difficulty, Reincarnation 10, because I am a masochist. And we've been having some deep philosophical conversations about whether it would be better to be a vampire or werewolf. Go to raid and dash, please take care. Of course, yes. Take care of yourself. You know, get yourself some water, get yourself anything that you need, all of that sort of stuff. I understand the importance of after-stream care. Thank you again for coming on in. That's good. I think I will just take that. Yeah. Everyone else who is new here, how are we doing? How you doing? Ooh, okay. And yeah, Adam West Batman. That was like, I think, really peak in terms of, like, Joker and goofy villains. The old Batman movies are so funny. The old Batman show is also pretty funny. Some of it hasn't aged super well, but it is very fun nonetheless. And I mean, you know, a show from, like, the 60s, yeah, it's not always gonna age very well, but it's still fun. Plus, like, that era Batman did give me my favorite Batman line of all time from a movie, which is just, some days there's just nowhere good to get rid of a bomb. Ooh. You consume 10 ammo, that's not bad. Yeah, that one's good. I'll take that. Enhanced arm dealer, too. Greedy choice provides opportunity to pick up all three. Yeah. If I'm being real about, like, comic stuff, I think think Injustice is my least favorite run that they've ever done. I just really don't like Injustice. I'm so over the evil Superman trope. Never a good spot for bombs. That's also very true. God, there's just never a good spot for it, you know? Okay, give me you, and you. Confirm. Quick cast. Okay. Well, sure. God. But yeah, Injustice is like... Not a huge fan of Injustice. Ooh. Flowing time. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good. Hints me there. I need more money. I don't have econ. Got no economy here. But, I mean, like, also, to be fair, I guess I did, like, grow up on, like, Naruto and, like, Batman Brave and the Bold and, like, JLA and stuff like that, right? So, a lot of my exposure to that whole, like, hero stuff is more based in hope than anything else, right? And so, like, you know, I want to maintain that, like, the good guys are good guys. The hope is good. And also Batman has actual superpowers. He just says he got it from the Tibetan monks. I will stand by this one. Because, like, you can't tell me that you can astral project, block mind control, just, like, do everything that he does, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a secret technique that I was taught when I was training. My meditation is so good that I can pull my body, like my spirit, out of my body and communicate with people in the real world. Yeah, that's just a normal thing, huh? Naruto would be a lot better if they did assassinations like proper ninja. No. 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 I stand by this. No. Naruto would not be better if they did that. I think it would be worse off if they did that, actually. Like, a lot worse off, realistically. I like my big deep... I like my philosophy show disguised as a ninja show. And I'm not biased at all. Also, just, like... They did talk about that quite a bit. It was like a thing that happened in the series. It was just background stuff, right? Like that was, oh my god, they got me in a corner. No, help, help. It was background stuff. Like that wasn't the important part to the series, right? I mean, I might also be saying that because I'm a little burnt out on shonen at this point anyway. Like, I'm just a little burnt out on shonen. I think they're fine, but they're not my thing anymore, really. Much prefer nice little slice of life comedies, or like, you know, comedies like that in general. Give me a Toradora every day of the week over another shonen. Give me a Ranma over other ones, you know? You know, because Ranma, at least, big comedy, romance comedy, even though they do have, like, fighting stuff in it. I love Ranma. Also probably a huge, like, trans awakening for me, seeing Ranma, not gonna lie. Like, thinking back about it now, yeah, probably. Star Ring, no. Arclight, Toradora, yeah. I never finished it because I didn't have a Crunchyroll subscription, and you could only watch so much of it without the subscription. I need to actually go back and find a way to watch the rest of that. Panther. Panther, you can't say that. You can't say things here. I know that there are series that are better than Naruto, but like, come on. He's right. Oh. Pudding. No. No. My baby. My special baby's being called out. I know it's not perfect. Come on. You're not the only one. I know you're not the only one that would say that. Also, do be warned, ads are incoming soon. Also, hi Pudding, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. In my little sing-songy voice I do when I'm a little bit panic stressed. Just woke up. Yeah, you're doing lots of stuff. Also, good morning. Welcome to waking up. All of that. God, because you're in this at like what, 3 in the morning or something, right? Like it's some like ungodly hour. I know that. The witching hour. Oh no. The boss is here. Peter, the boss is here. Super early, 5-hour stream, 3 hours of sleep. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it, yeah. Well, I'm glad you got some rest in between. Hopefully you're feeling better. Don't forget, get some water, get some food, all of that. God, Jesus. Okay, we're good. Now the real question here that people aren't going to be, that not everyone's going to have an answer to, because not everyone's thought about this as in-depth as I have, is would you rather have the Byakugan or the Sharingan? It's good, look, stop by and quickly needed to rest more. Yeah. Fair. Personally, I think you could tell by looking at my model that I would prefer to have the Byakugan than the Sharingan. Then again, would I have either of them? Probably not. Also, considering that they don't fix eyesight and make it better, would it even be something worthwhile? Debatable. It's still wild to me that the dojutsu don't give you better eyesight, necessarily. Like, if you need glasses, you still need glasses. Craziest lore drop. God. No. Get those things away from me. Get them away. Holy crap. I also think the Rinnegan would be kind of nice to have, but at the same time, like, what use would I actually reasonably have for it, right? Except for the human path. Is it the human path? I think it's the human path is the one that allows you to do, like, healing and stuff. Because the soul path is the one that lets you manipulate things. I think it's the human path. I think the human path is the only one that would realistically be worthwhile for me. And even then, would it really be worthwhile? Because, like, I get to use it like a couple of times. I get to use it basically like once per person. So like, well, I would only need to use it like once per person generally, right? Like, that was a boss area? Damn. Surprise bonus. Enhanced Big Eater. Okay. Okay, yeah, we get Big Eater there. Oh my god, what are they doing? Ads are starting in like 40 seconds? That can't be right. There is no way that that's right. Is it? Oh, god, okay. I've got to check on that cuz like I feel like Twitch is doing something weird to me. I don't think my ads should be playing this frequently. Time flies when you're talking about Naruto. It really does. You know, that has been a thing. What time is it? Oh, no, time really does fly when you're talking about Naruto. It's been an hour. I've been talking about Naruto for probably 30 minutes now. Fair enough. Maybe it isn't wrong. Alright, you know, maybe I'm just a chronic yapper. Maybe I'm just a yapaholic. Maybe I'm just yapping it up. They call me the Yapmeister. Oh my god, okay. Something hyperfixation? No, definitely not, Pudding. Definitely not. It definitely isn't something that's followed me to this day. Anyway, guys, did you know that the Akatsuki actually stands for the New Dawn, and that's the reason... and that's the reason that they have the red clouds, is because red is often associated with, like, sunrise, and the cloud... If Maru is the main character. Okay. That's... Yeah. See? Look at that. And hell yeah. And he won in the end. I still stand by the fact that Madara was nerfed by the plot because he was gonna win because he was too strong. Also, unironically, I think that if they had done a spin-off series or like a light novel or something where it was like following Madara's life story instead of going into whatever fan fiction they decided to write with Boruto, it would have been good. I think that would have been so good. So good, actually. I genuinely think I would love that, right? Winning in the end, maybe not, because, like, I don't, like... Okay, ad break, great. That's fantastic. I love that. Madara glazing guys so hard by calling him the strongest shinobi that... Oh my god, yeah! Jeez. Shadows, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, how are you doing? Welcome to the hidden blossom. Speaking of Naruto. Although I know that ads are going, so I will continue this conversation in a minute. I'll go back over what I was saying in a minute. Village hidden in the blossom. Wow. Yeah. That's my thing. I definitely don't have any very obvious special interests and hyperfixations. No. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm so terminally low on ammo here. Back from ads, what did you miss? I was trying to say, or I was starting to say... Okay, ads seem to be dead. Did your bait work? No. Because I agree with you. I think that a series where Madara is like the main character and they explore more about him and his backstory and all of that would have been really cool. However, him winning, I don't think so. Certainly don't have Koichi characters. Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, no, very heavily inspired by the Kunoichi. Yeah. Except, like, considering what I am, that is not armor, that is just actual mesh, like fishnets or anything like that. But yeah, I also definitely don't have a Byakugan eye. Holy crap. Do these guys die? What is going on in there? Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, League of Legends lore and Naruto. Those are the two things that if you get me started on, I will not stop talking for a very long time. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I need a mutters. Okay. Have you watched In the Heart of Konichi Tsubaki? No, because I don't watch a lot of things, which... Oh god, I should watch more. Yeah, Modern series, super right, so true. Love a full series covering the founding of Konoha with Uchiha and Hashirama. I really wish that that was like a bigger thing that they would cover in a main series or a main book or something like that instead of keeping it to Rising Storm. Or like the Ninja Storm series, right? Instead of keeping that entire storyline in the game, I think they should have made that a genuine thing that they discuss in like books or an animated thing. You know? Oh my god. Because it's so cool, but also the game's depiction of their fight isn't technically canon, which I'm like, you know? I want to see it, because like, oh my god, he was glazing Hashirama so much during that fight. I need to see what Hashirama at his actual peak was. Interesting. Hey, Panther, could you just, like, send me the name of that so I could look it up after stream, please? Anything that covers that time period? Right? Like, we get flashbacks and stuff, but I want that sort of... Honestly, also what I want a series going over the, I want a series that it explores more about the fall of the Otsutsuki clan. Because we only see the end of the Otsutsuki clan, and then we see, at the very end, we see the Otsutsuki come back and all of that, but we don't actually see what they were like at their peak, and like the full extent of their descendant powers and stuff like that, right? We only see the Bone Guy. Oh my god. I want more, you know? I just want more. I think it would be kind of cool to have like a series where we learn more about like the Sanin when they were younger, right? Like that would be kind of cool, or like anything like that, or like going further in depth about Indra Astra stuff, right? And like all of that. Oh god, but no, we get fan fiction. We get fan fiction that I'm not gonna even mention the name of. We get Gaara with a fuck-ass bowl cut. Ugh. Pardon my French. True origins of Hagoromo, him coming with Sage, interactions. Yes! Oh my god! Like, so many things that they could have done, and then they chose not to do any of them, and I'm so sad about it. Get them? I'm getting them, Kana. Oh my god. I'm getting them as much as I can here. They're getting me. I'm not doing much damage. I'm gonna be very honest here. I have some pretty bad weapons, but I'm doing what I can. I've been yapping about Naruto the whole time, and that's what's fueling me. Anyway, did you know that, this is really funny. Canonically, the strongest Byakugan that we actually have measurements for how far she could see is, Kaguya Otsutsuki, who could see virtually the entire globe at once, which means that she could see roughly 14,000 kilometers perfectly, no matter what. Go Super Saiyan, I do less damage like that. Yeah, like Kaguya Otsutsuki's Byakugan could see everything on the globe. You couldn't hide from her no matter what you tried, basically. And outside of the actual Otsutsuki, Hinata is the person that had the strongest Byakugan, and she could see, I believe it was 14 kilometers? Was it 14? I think it was 14 kilometers. Because she could see roughly 10 or 11 kilometers past horizon level. Like, perfectly. Which also kind of just insane, really. I mean, like, that's also really, really strong. 20 kilometers? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, because I couldn't remember the exact number. Thank you for fact-checking me on that one. Always appreciate it there. But yeah, like, at the end of his life, Neji could only see, I think it was sub-kilometer? I think it was like 800 meters or something. Or maybe it was like a little bit under 2 kilometers or something. But it was like nowhere near as far as she could see. 800 meters, yeah. Like, he had the 360 down way earlier, but his sight was always so much shorter than hers was. Like, even in the Chunin exams, like, she uses it a couple hundred meters out, and that was like well past what Neji could see. So yeah, that's why I would absolutely be like, yeah, I would take the Byakugan over the Sharingan. Also, just the downsides of what you need to get the Sharingan to improve. Like, no, I'm good. I've gone through enough. I don't really need to go through all of that, right? You know, you have to consider unfair advantage because branch family BS. Yeah, I know. It is a weird thing there, yeah. Yeah, because outside of the Otsutsuki clan, the main branch of the Hyuga were the closest descendants to the Otsutsuki. But the Otsutsuki, like, died in that attack on the Hidden Mist when Zabuza and Haku were leaving. Like, that night. The same night that they attacked and all of that. When Orochimaru picked up, not Kabuto. Oh, what was his name? The bone guy. Oh god, I can't remember his name right now. But he's like the last survivor. I was like, hated the concept of Kimimaro, yes, thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of like, I think the branch part of that storyline could have been left out. It was a little bit forced, honestly. It was a little bit forced, a little bit whatever. Oh my god, that hurts. I do think that, like, having something like that, imagine putting the purpose in there from the most interesting characters, right? But, like, they nerfed so many of the characters. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. I feel so bad for Sakura. She should have been so much more powerful. It's Victor. Hello there. Oh, God. But yeah, like, Sakura should have been so much more powerful in the end, but she just wasn't as strong. And I'm so sad about it. She deserved better. She really did. She really, really did. There was a donation. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm like in my own head on everything here. I'm like so just in my zone. People are talking about Naruto. Kraken, thank you for the follow. Kraken Viara, thank you for the follow. It's Victor. You're so locked in, keep going. Yes, let's see. Oh, the other thing that I wish they would do more with, or wish they had done more with, was use the actual, like, Uzumaki, like, techniques. That, like, have Naruto use the actual Uzumaki techniques. Like, I know there was technically no one that could have taught him, but, like, those... So, could you imagine how different the fights would have been if he had the chains the whole time? Oh my god. Those chains are fucking overpowered as hell. It's almost literally his birthright. Yeah. I mean, people talk about, like, oh, Naruto's, like, genetics or, like, birthright power kind of stuff, and it's like, to an extent, Yeah, because the Uzumaki having all of that, like, huge chakra reserve and stuff. But at the same time, like, he almost never uses any of the Uzumaki stuff other than just, like, having the chakra. Which is sad. And, like, really, the Jinchuriki have to train very hard. Like, these Uzumaki Jinchuriki, what, no other Uzumaki come forward and do anything for him? I know, right? Also, Panther is assembling a homunculus right now out of people. I'm happy to be part of that homunculus, honestly. Oh, ooh. Oh, finally, we get a good sash. Oh my god. This might be a run changer, not gonna lie. Good sash might be a run changer here. Okay, Golden Goblet. Burn. Yeah, give me that. Oh my god, we're only on the second boss, and I've been in this run for how long? An hour? Oh my god. I'm so far behind schedule. Ugh, nope. Etch. Ah, can only do that. Damn, okay. Okay. More types of elemental effects, the less damage it'll take. Ooh, ooh. Little bit scary. Okay, build up to 8 and then pop every time. Build up to 8. Okay, that was only 7. Oh boy, oh boy. Hour into the run, 40 minutes spent yapping and all in the menu. I mean, okay. I haven't been in the menu the whole time. I've been, like, yapping while I'm playing. I'm very good at that part at this point. I can just talk forever while I keep playing. I do get distracted sometimes, and for some games I can't do that. Like, I do not think I could do, like, ranked Overwatch and yap like this. But if I'm being real, I could absolutely yap doing this if I'm doing something I don't need to take super seriously. And I, oh my god, play enough of this game that I know what's gonna happen. I know how it goes. I can yap for this one quite a bit. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be, like, one of those kids that was like, oh, I would love to have the Sharingan. No, because I was like, oh, will I be able to mimic everything? And I'd be like my favorite characters ever, Itachi and Kakashi. But, like, it probably says a lot about my, my taste in fictional men that Itachi and Kakashi were very high on that list. Oh god. But, like, Itachi was definitely the, like, I could fix him. Kakashi was the, like, the reasonable choice. I just liked Kakashi. Naruto was cool, but he was more of, like, the guy that I wanted to be like instead, like, personality-wise. I did not want to be a guy. Boy, could I have a Sharingan just like Itachi, my husband? What's that? I have to go through what? So, like, you know, if I started off as, I would have had my Mangekyo by now, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? It's owed to me at this point. I should have my Mangekyo by now. Did you just make a... Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it made the sound effect because you said Sharingan. Yeah, you're right. I might be a little bit of a predictable nerd. I love it. I've got a lot of sound effects like that. I got a lot of stuff. Milk. Oh yeah, that's right. I got milk too. We got milk. It just judges people for getting milk. It tells you what time it is. I thought about doing more. I decided not to. I could have done more. I decided not to. They would give people a little bit too much power sometimes. Yep, kick. You could also do that to me. Hi, I'm back. Panther knows basically all of the words, so he's just gonna use them now. Oh god. I do need to add more. I do plan on adding more. Does Byakugan have a sound effect? Oh my god. No, it doesn't. Because, like, Sharingan's also tied to other words as well, and they would be words that would overlap with Sharingan and Byakugan. So, like, yeah, there's multiple word triggers for some of them. So, like, eyes will also trigger Sharingan. Unfortunately, due to the limitations of the program, it can only trigger one sound effect per message. But it'll trigger them as fast as people put them in, I think. I've never had anyone, like, I've never had chat coordinated spam sound effects, so I don't actually know what the limit is on that, or if it'll break. It'll probably break at some point, though, honestly. You have a good one, Jesus. Thank you for stopping in. Always nice to see you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh. Alright, now that's a little bit rude for you to leave on. I think it's a little bit... It's almost like you didn't want to hear this, honestly. It's like you're leaving and you're gonna make me be Southern for 5 minutes now? Damn. I was hoping someone would redeem that so people could see what it did. Yeah, I don't have like a cowboy hat or anything to put on. That would also be kind of funny if I had that, but I don't right now. Hydrate. Alright, I'll do that in a moment. Don't you worry. But yeah, I got this where I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty shameless. I did see this idea. Drink water, but like southernly. Would that be like iced tea then? I don't have iced tea. I have water. I did take this idea a little bit from Nazarene, which, you know, it's fine. Oh, God. Alright. How does someone drink water southernly? Like this. Yeehaw. And gulp, gulp. That was mighty fine. Now, I don't know if that actually officially counts as drinking it being southern-like, but it'll have to do for now, because I'm not sure what else you would want me to do. Upon recycling an occult scroll, randomly enhance a held... That's too much reading. I ain't doing that, sorry. It's not gonna happen. Alright. You over here. What do we got? I could put that back in. That's not bad. Yeah, hit that sumbitch with the old glug glug. Damn right. We gotta hit that one. We gotta hit that sumbitch with the glug glug 9000, if you know what I'm saying. That was mighty fine at the end really sold it. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Alright, you know, oh my god, none of these are good. I think we should take Fake Death. None of those are good upgrades. My god. Alright, so I mean, I'm stuck like this for a little bit. Which is fine. I could have turned on the other of like the 3 voice ones that I have, but I decided I didn't want to keep that one on right now. No, it's Glug Glug 9000, and you're only doing the Glug Glug 5000. Oh, you're right. My apologies. My apologies there. I did not mean to confuse you. It was you're right. You're right. You're right. I think it's something that a lot of people could get confused, you know. Now, I could have technically chosen quite a lot of different accents for Southern, but I'm not confident in like a lot of them, so I'm just kind of going with like the kind of default, like further, not quite deep south, but like, you know, southern, right? And I ain't doing like Oklahoma or Texan either. Not really. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of that in there, but it's not intentionally the whole thing. Realistically, I'm not good at Cajun, so that's not gonna happen. Although I should practice it a little bit, because like, Gambit does have a pretty fun voice, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, welcome in to start your climbs. Always good, always good. I should make it a little bit more obvious that that means like the daily check-in thing, right? I should make that a little bit more obvious, shouldn't I? It's something to worry about next time. But maybe daily journey? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, start your climb. Yeah, maybe daily journey would be a bit of a better one, yeah. Because people aren't gonna know, like, the background lore originally when they're coming in and stuff. And even then, people who have been here for a while might not know that, like, technically I'm streaming from a temple on top of a mountain on a different dimension. That's not very obvious to the untrained eye. But yeah, to be fair, I should do that. The daily journey, I might just change it to that. It's not a bad idea.
Sounds like a thirsty
Alright, cool. I can undo that.
hydrate.
Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know it would stack the sound effects like that. Oh. I should probably figure out a different way to get around that then, because that means that you might be able to do the voice, stack up a whole bunch of sound effects in the queue, and they'll all play at once. Ooh. I've seen that go wrong before. But at the same time, I've seen it go right before. Ooh. No. The Yaksha. Oi, oi. No. If I redeem VIP and you get... I mean, you're already VIP, can I get mod instead? No, but I think you could use it to give someone else VIP. Dimensional mountain climbing. Hopes it takes me upside down like the distortion world. It'll take you places, that's for sure. But like, Jesus Christ, Panther, you can also you can redeem VIP already again. You could redeem it again. That's damn. Give VIP to T-Pain. Oh my god. I mean, you could technically do that. You could technically do that. I said it would take you places. I never said they'd be where you wanted to visit. That is true. I did not ever say that they would be places that you wanted to be. Just that you would be there. Speaking of being mod. Oh. Great. Okay. That's... I'm not adding that. You can't make me add that. No. Oh my god. Am I gonna even make it to the boss of this stage before... I'm gonna be real, I don't know if I'm doing enough damage. A little surprised he hasn't taken your mod status away. Damn. Yeah, I mean... I technically have mods, I just, like... You know... I usually don't need anyone to moderate, so I don't have... You know, so I don't really have mods. We are struggling so much with this guy. We're definitely not killing the final boss today. That is not happening. I mean, we might, because, like, I think we have the ability to just dodge and survive, but I don't know if we have the ability to actually deal the damage to kill. Oh, man. Clutch up. Alright, you're so right, Pudding. You're so right. I've got, what, like 20 minutes to clutch up before we raid out? I think my fastest run has been, did we already give you the 30-minute warning, or am I gay? No, but I can see the time. I think you are also gay, though, regardless. But yeah. We've got like, what, 20-ish minutes, right? Something like that, I feel like. I think. Oh my god. Oh my... This motherfucker regenerates his shield faster than I can actually kill it. 20... Thank you, Panther. I'm gonna be honest. Fellers, we might be a little bit screwed out here. We might be a little bit flubbernucked. Okay, come on. Is this game any fun? I think it's very fun. I think it's one of my favorite roguelikes, actually. It's just like, sometimes you get builds where you don't die, but you don't do damage, like right now, right? Like, I do have 90% damage resistance, I'm noticing that now. That might be part of why I'm not dying. Yeah. That might be a part of it, honestly. Are we all true? I feel like that is something that happens with roguelikes. Yeah, that is kind of a thing with a lot of roguelikes if you don't get the damage early, you know? Also, very true. Everyone is gay. Everyone here, you're all gay now. All of you. It's mandatory. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Congratulations on coming out. You're gay now. So I guess, like, Pudding, congratulations. Alright. See you in June. So true. Alright, chat, do we think that we now have enough damage when this guy doesn't have someone that can give him shield that we can actually kill him now? I don't think. You know what? So fair, so true. I'm sorry for assuming. Sorry for assuming everyone's thinking. Thinking is hard. That is true. You know what else is hard. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Had empty, no thoughts. No, there's a lot of thoughts. Oh my... I'm gonna stand here. Every time he goes up into that move, he regens his full shield. I can't physically kill this guy. I can't kill him. You know what? I stand here, and if he kills me first, he wins. And if I kill him first, I win. It's so tragic. It is tragic. This is so tragic. I might be able to outdamage him with the bow. It is possible. Oh my god, stop running away from me. I forgot I have a thing that makes me overheal with the buns. Alexa, you know what to do? Yeah, Alexa. Can we get 50 can we get 50 hot dogs? Can we get 50 corn dogs? I have a quota to meet. God. I have to know how much damage I've actually done this run, because it's not breaking the 1 million. Yeah, not even at 100,000 yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Usually at this point, I'm like in the millions. that would explain quite a bit about why we are suffering. Why we are suffering. So all of his shield is coming back. May you try one of those 50 corn dogs? You know, Faz, you did ask very, very kindly, so yeah. You could take the suffering from me. I'm waiting for this guy to take the suffering. He hasn't done it yet. Yippee! So true. Oh my... ads are coming again. That's... We're gonna go through a whole nother ad break, and I'm still gonna be fighting this guy. This is a Dragon Ball Z episode. Hello? This is a Dragon Ball Z arc, just me fighting this guy. This is my Goku versus Frieza moment. Tournament of Power ass fight. Holy hell. Please. My guy. Gotta get through whole 12 episodes to kill this guy? I think it's been 10 minutes. I think I've been fighting this guy for 10 minutes now. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he's just up there now, and now he's got like half home, and now he has like so much shield now. Oh my god. I don't have damage, please. This is a One Piece fight, flipping between background defense. We'll be debating if it's right for him to put his enemy in the ground. Oh my god. We did it. He's dead. Holy shit. Alright, guys, it only took 20 minutes to get through the first zone of this region. Job done. Alright, we only have 2 more zones to get through before we get to the final boss. If the crabs kill me, it will be a noble death. Is that guy a boss or something? That was an elite. That was an elite. That was a mini boss. I just don't have damage. I just don't have any upgrades for my actual build. I'm letting it take me. No. Take me. The damage will take me. Please. Thank you. Good God. At last release. Holy God. Yeah. 48% of my total damage came out of that bow. Yeah. Total damage dealt. Oh no, wait, is that million? That is millions. I'm like, I can't read. I'm a little bit dyslexic, if you didn't know. So that is almost 100 million damage. Like, okay. Okay. So, like, okay. Yeah. Hold on. I just want to show very quickly. Right. Player info. I go to look at the deer. I've done 3 total plays, 1 victory. Highest damage dealt in 1 hit was 1/3 of the total damage dealt during that previous run, with my with my total damage over that run being 2.5 billion. When I say that the 95 million total damage in an hour in that run was really low, I mean we were really low. Also, 47 minutes to front to back, same difficulty, kill. Just, you know, like, I've won on this guy too. Like, basically the same kind of stats. But just, man, there was just something about that run. We just did not get anything good there. Heart of Lava weapon skin, hooray! Logbook, weapons, concealed ammo. That's equipped. You, demon. Equip that. Cool, cool, cool. I will say, very nice. Everything you unlock in here is unlocked through in-game. The only thing that is locked is actual characters behind DLC. If someone has the weapon, if someone has the DLC and they drop the weapons, you can still pick it up no matter what. I'm gonna put us on the chatting screen because we do not have enough time to do a whole nother run. God damn. I am not like sponsored, but I am yeah. 15-minute warning. Even we're about 5 minutes out. Yeah, thank you. And yeah. Yeah, Gunfire Reborn absolutely is one of my favorite games. Ads are gonna be starting in like 20 seconds, so brainstorming. I'm brainstorming. I need to put on my glasses for this. Hold on. What do I do? What do we yap about, guys? What do we yap about? We could yap about a lot of things. Quick Noiter run. Panther. It's not installed. I can't do a quick Noiter run. Tell us about your favorite Naruto arc for the last 10 minutes. Okay, but like my favorite Naruto arc, it's really funny because it's like because it is like at the very beginning, right? It is just the very first like major arc where they've just become a team. They're going on their first big mission, right? And then they say it's a filler arc. No, no, my favorite arc is at the beginning, with the Hidden Mist Village. Talking about Naruto's better than Naruto. Damn. Okay. Because I think Zabuza's like my favorite villain, and ad breaks are starting. No, no one's gonna hear me talk about him. I love Zabuza, the Hidden Mist Valley, Great Bridge. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Also, I think it's just like a great introduction to the series and to like what to expect moving on and stuff like that. Um, does this? Should I actually make these work? Oh, that does not work, right? Great Bridge, Incredible Arc. Yeah. I have those bound wrong? Oh my god. Crystal Ice Mirrors was the shit. Oh my god. I think the like reveal on Kakashi's Sharingan and then like to this day, like it lives rent free in my mind. The oh my god, it lives rent free in my mind where like Kakashi jumps on the water with Zabuza and like copies his move and finishes it before Zabuza. That is rent free in my head forever. Um Also just like the Shadow Clone Shuriken. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah. I when I was a kid, I used to know all of the hand signs and the actual names for the hand signs to do Water Dragon. I'm not even kidding. I used to like sit in the playground at school and like spend recess memorizing how to do that. I could do the hands. I spent so long doing that. I'm not gonna lie. There was definitely no signs that I had autism as a child. Definitely no signs. um hey. So what you talking now? About me. I could dance. I could actually dance, but like gonna be real. I didn't design the. Oops, sorry, too close. I didn't design the physics. The physics, right? The physics. I did not make that for fast movement. I made that for like when I'm nodding my head and stuff. So like if I dance, it will go a little bit sicko mode, a little bit crazy style. These are handcrafted physics to make sure that they And no signs that I was trans at all. Meanwhile, doing harem jutsu when I was a kid. Oh my god, right? Crazy stuff. You must bounce on it. Crazy style. Hold on. Actually, you know what's really funny? Hold on. Guys. It's gonna go crazy with the physics anyway, but like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's I'm coming for you. I'm fucking coming for you. Fucking coming for you. I can't zoom in. If I zoom in, it's gonna get me in trouble. Hold on. I need to turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. um me. Oh god. Hold on. I have this. I could do the rat dance. We love water though. I could do this as well, you know. I could do a lot. Yeah. That's figured out. But I'm talking now, it's me. Hey, yeah. Damn. Look at that. Fucking schmoving. I got the moves. I got the schmovement. I got the maneuvers. I'm going sicko mode. I'm going crazy. Let's go. Reminded of Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts for the first time, him suddenly charging and then walking like he was. Yeah. I've seen so many clips of like people getting freaked out playing like I think Resident Evil 5 and like they're fighting Adam Wesker. And like when he just charges at you all of a sudden at like Mach speed. I've seen so many clips of people like being like, oh, he's not that bad, and then he fucking sprints at them and they're like, ah, Jesus, you know. Oh god, it's so funny. Incredible. um ooh. Let's see. Other very quickly. Other thing about me very quickly. I forgot to mention this at the beginning. I'm also I do make Vroid models for people. Other hyperfixations go. League of Legends lore, specifically the Darkin. I love Aatrox, he's my husband. Unfinished manhwa from like the early 2000s, late 90s that was probably a very big influence on Soul Eater's style and a lot of stuff like that, called Ragnarok. Really cool. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. Bijou, in that my wife. That's why on my Blue Sky I say that Bijou is my wife, and I specify not the one from Hololive, because it's not the one from Hololive. I have a Discord. I will plug that as well. Here's the raid message. Yes, thank you, everyone. Everybody, please do copy the raid message. Because that is important. Quick other hyperfixations. Star Wars, really big into Star Wars. Absolute Star Wars nerd. I like it. I know. Also, Vroid models. You say, yes, Vroid models. I made this one. I've also done models. I did a fill-in model for Autumn Dryad. I've done the model, all of the 3D models and updates for May Mortem. I did one for my friend 3D model, but I want to make new fits. Bad at it. If you'd be willing, I might slide in and ask you about those. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I've done a model for my friend Spirit Mouse. Absolutely wonderful. Love that. And currently working on May's next outfit, which is taking a bit longer than usual because I got a little bit of burnout. I've made a lot of different models for myself. I settled on this one finally. Had a little bit of a identity crisis and rebranded into Hoarfrost Lily. So if you knew me under a previous name with the other 14 models that I used back then, shush, no, you didn't. I wish I was joking. Um, um, and also working on another model for another friend. Oh, and I believe she's going to be debuting it, I think, this coming week, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure, I have to double check with her. Viridian Storms, I'm gonna give her a shout out right now, actually. Yeah. It won't. Oh my god, I did the. There. That one. Please. There we go. Okay, cool. Relatable memory blend kind of making me realize current user might not work anymore. Fair. Yes, I'm shouting her out because I worked really, 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 really hard on her upcoming model, and I'm like super, super excited for that to be seen by the public. Also, we've discovered a new word on the list. Thank you very much, Zero. And let's see. Final bit. I do have a VGen, which you can find through my Blue Sky. I should just have other things. Milk. Yep, that's right. Getting more milk. And I'm glad that you had fun. I had fun. Unfortunately, so don't worry. And my favorite. Does it not work? Did I break that one? Oh no! No, I have no Riz. Damn. Yes. Okay. Damn. Rip. 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 Oh no, Faz. Oh no. Okay. Okay. No. Do not. Oh no. Oh my god. The command is a hater today. Holy. Welcome in, Sorax. Sora. Canna getting a 14. Yeah. Oh man. It's being a hater today. This is crazy. Oh my god. Panther. Dude, everyone's getting super low right now. That's wild. Anyway, 16. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yup, yeah, all of that. That also does the Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Just yeah. You've got a +5. Canna, you're underselling yourself really hard right now. Only +5? Come on. Yeah, 16. Hell yeah. That's good. That's a good check. All right. Let's get this copy. Let's get this started there. And just as a reminder for anyone who has missed it, that is the raid message for this one. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out and all of that. Thank you everyone who followed. Thank you everyone just for coming by. It's always a pleasure, and it's great to meet all of you. Yeah, I know Naz is great. Naz is fun. We yapped for like 45 minutes in peak about Naruto and stuff at one point. Oh my god. All right.